This Town Hall 18 war base is helping to win wars consistently. Today we are looking at a toxic Town Hall 18 war base designed to stop the strongest meta attacks. One base can win you a war, and this layout might be exactly what you need, thanks to tricky paving, smart trap placements, and a heavily trapped core that punishes attackers who don't plan perfectly. So if you want a war base that makes attackers work for every percent, stick around and let's break down how this layout defends. Let's get into it. First, we want to give a shout out to Ghost, one of the top builders from Blueprint COC, for sharing this amazing base with us. Huge credit to him for designing such a strong anti-3-star war layout. So let's break this base down and see what makes it so difficult to 3-star. This is the double Rage Tower toxic war base. The entire layout is built around protecting the core and forcing attackers into heavy damage zones. And with the Revenger Tower being isolated and Rage Towers covering key defences, any push into the centre of the base is going to lead you to the toxic high damage zone, and you are going to take massive damage very quickly, which makes it extremely difficult to keep troops alive through the core. Now, this base is pretty interesting. We do have the bomb hive in the middle. The Revenge Tower is nice and covered. Town Hall is up top right there, with the CC covering the bottom side. And talking about the Revenge Tower, this is actually one of the most dangerous defences in the entire base if you can keep it protected for as long as possible. Because the longer the attack goes, the stronger this tower becomes. It starts inactive, but once buildings start going down, it powers up and quickly turns into a serious damage dealer. After throwers took over the meta from Meteor Golems with their long-range pressure, defences that cannot be reached from outside became extremely valuable. And that is exactly where this Revenge Tower shines. Since it sits deep inside the base, attackers usually cannot snipe it early. So by the time the army reaches this section, the tower is already fully activated and starts shredding everything in range. And before attackers even realise it, the push that looked strong a few seconds ago suddenly becomes much weaker. RC Walk has been a forever meta, and even at Town Hall 18, RC Charge still dominates bases. This layout cleverly baits RC Walk entries at 5 and 2 o'clock, and at first glance you might think either side is perfect for a high value clean funnel. But each zone is loaded with Rage Spell Towers and hidden traps. The moment the RC steps in, the Spell Towers amplify trap damage, hitting her with massive bursts before she can even take out a few defences. These avenues are designed to punish aggressive RC charges, making it extremely risky to push straight through. Another two common entries for spam attacks are the Town Hall side and the open entry at 7 o'clock. These spots look like easy ways to push into the base, but the Fire Spitters and Bomb Hive are covering these zones, turning what seems like a safe entry into a death trap. Both entries are also protected by the isolated Revenge Tower, adding massive damage as soon as troops step inside. The Fire Spitters deal constant splash damage to ground and air, and the Bomb Hive punishes any units that bunch up, while the Revenge Tower further punishes whichever entry you take. Together, they force attackers to risk losing troops, effectively blocking easy entries and making even the most confident air and ground spam attacks struggle to reach the core. From the Town Hall to the right side of the base, the Black Mines are strategically positioned to stop healers and air armies in their tracks. Any attempt to push from the upside to the bottom side gets heavily punished as the mines target supporting air troops and disrupt their pathing before they can assist the main push. On top of that, the stacked red air bombs near the CC and Inferno Tower, boosted by a Rage Spell Tower, create an absolute nightmare for air spam attacks. Any healers or dragons passing through this path are deleted almost instantly, resulting in a failed push. For this base, the best clan castle composition is an Ice Golem, Furnace, 2 Rocket Loons and a Headhunter. Now, enough talking, let's see this base in action and watch how it punishes every aggressive push. Get ready to see why this layout is truly a nightmare for attackers. Thanks for watching. As always, the base link is down in the description. Don't forget to use code BLUE for any purchases, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. We'll see you in the next one.